Burn him!
I'm scared.
Did they say burn him?
Yes.
I'm gonna use my wand of ghost sound.
Oh boy.
And I'm gonna make it like, what would be like something that was like I'm gonna make it sound like the judge's gavel.
Like the Law and Order dunk dunk.
Yeah. Yeah, like, but like boom, 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 like order, you know?
Okay. Make an intimidate check.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So the bulk of the crowd, let me tell you, there's about 40 people at the moment. And the bulk of them cower, all except for 4, who you could see are sort of like ringleaders trying to whip the others up into a frenzy.
I draw my sword on the floor and I say, "Stand down!"
Oh God.
Fuck you!
Oh.
I slam one of them to the ground.
Well, they're like, you know, in the midst of all these people.
I'm gonna come up and stand next to Valen, give him some support.
I have my sword drawn and I have it out in front of all of them. I said, "The beast has been exonerated! Stand down!"
You see what these foreigners wreak into our lands? They want this filth to go free! Justice!
I light my sword up with fire.
Oh, jeez. The DM should read his paragraph. Okay.
Say, we brought you justice. We brought you the truth.
You brought us lies! And about 10 of the mob will break off and try to surge the courthouse steps.
Oh shit, it's January 6th all over.
Need you guys to go ahead and make combat maneuver defense rolls, each of you.
Can I cast aspect of the animal on myself?
What's the time on it? Not the duration.
Action.
Yeah,
standard action.
How do I roll CMD?
It's just a
Hold on, let me
D20,
click it.
right?
Oh, you don't have to roll it. Sorry, I'm rolling opposed.
Okay. Yeah, good luck with that.
All right.
21 for old daddy.
Yeah, I don't think so. So between you guys and the guards, who will just...
I'm gonna aspect of the animal gorilla, which gives me a +4 to competence bonus on combat maneuver checks.
Nice.
God, I wish I had a large person right now.
Does it make you like...
Your arms become long, flexible, and strong like those of a great ape.
Hell yeah. Yes, they ineffectually surge against the 6 of you. Or at least
I'm gonna cast
TMD.
to push back.
I'm gonna cast Bounding Step and float over them all.
Okay.
What did you say that we needed to roll?
And then I'm gonna
No, you
light
don't.
my,
It was just opposed versus your CMD.
I'm gonna light my hand up as if I'm gonna cast a fireball, and I want to intimidate them all.
All right, do so.
Real quick, while you're rolling, what's like are we like backs against the door to the courthouse and they're like trying to surge in, or what's going on?
I mean, you guys were like on your way over there, and they ran up. Balin and Widegrowl have run up to the guards. I would assume Brahmas did too. You guys were like coming from that right side of the street. 18. Okay. Seems to have considerable effect. Hold on one second. Sure, go ahead, roll 1d4. Oof. All right, so one of them just breaks off and it's like, oh, fuck this, I'm out, bro. He's flying in the air, he's got fire in his hands, swords on fire, etc. Basically, you got to make either diplomacy or intimidate checks, but you can do like do one thing to give it a bonus.
If I have a brood reek, could I throw that to disperse the crowd?
On a luck roll? Yes.
Tear gassing peaceful protesters. Real
I
nice,
know this
Sean.
doesn't look very peaceful though. To be honest. This is one of those Antifa ones, bud.
All right, I'm gonna take my sword out just a little bit as an intimidate.
Oh yeah.
As
All
I
right.
come out.
Take that sword out just a little bit, buddy.
See the tip.
I almost rolled initiative.
$14, afraid not.
I'm just not that scary, guys.
What do we have in the bag that we're getting ready to present? Didn't we put something else in our traveling sack?
No, I mean we just proved with like
Yeah.
all of the cops around us that the beast didn't do any of the crimes. And
Yeah,
they're
I
coming.
thought we didn't we put like the skins like in the bag or something though?
No, they're still there.
Okay.
You stole one of the ledgers or something.
Can I sense motive on the crowd and see like how unruly they're trying to be, like how I should approach this, like if I can talk my way out of it or if I need to fucking whip my cock out on them real quick?
Sure.
I mean, you might as well whip it out anyways.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And then do an intimidate check.
One of the ringleaders just screams, "Hang the mongrel beast! Get from the ramparts!"
I point my sword out to him and I say, "It will be you who will be hung if you touch him."
I will take my hand and put it on the tip of Valen's blade and lower his sword. And I'll put my arms out and flip my
Floating in
hood.
the air right now. Just so you
Yeah,
know.
he's
You can't
like
do that.
several feet above the crowd.
Oh,
Also,
okay.
its sword is on fire, and you would take damage for touching it.
That's fine, I'll grab it. Yeah. Get to the crowd. I'll just... If anyone wishes to get to the beast, very well. Good luck. And I'll cast Visions of Hell.
Oh shit! One second. Just mechanically. Let's do a group will save. What's your DC on that? DC 16.
We're pulling out all the stops here.
Yeah, right. So what is that? How does that change the appearance of the courthouse?
I would say that as it emits from me, like the ground starts to turn black and bleed. Like it's oozing blood. It turns dark. The courthouse starts to turn decrepit. Like all the structure starts sagging. Everyone starts to look aged. That's not in the party. All the guards, all of the protesters around them, except for themselves, they see age and become withered and old.
Holy shit!
-2.
Yeah, because they're all right.
Or
Okay.
-2 because of visions as well. -2 on penalty saves, right?
If it goes through initially, so.
Oh, okay.
Oh! Motherfucker. Nightmare. They have to roll twice.
Yep. I was just gonna say that too.
Uh-huh. All right,
That's
so yeah.
that's a new ability, boys. Any fear effect I put out, they have to roll twice and take the lower roll.
Oh, that anyone puts out as long as you're staring at them. Okay.
Nightmare.
Yeah, it's like, ah! All right, go ahead and roll intimidate, and then roll 1d4 if it succeeds. Intimidate, not initiative.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Fuck me, my bad.
I almost did the exact same thing.
I saw INT. I'm fucking.
I didn't even realize we were on the map.
Okay, roll 1d4. Nice. All right, so 4 more pack up and disperse, like fleeing backwards through the tear gas, almost like. Oh God! All right, the rest of them are at a -2 penalty for the further checks, basically because of vision. So very nice. It is, however, the mob's turn, and one of the ringleaders is going to toss a bottle of alchemist fire at the feet of the guards in front of the barricade, basically. Okay, so it's not going to hit exactly where he was aiming. He sort of limp wrists it, like, ugh! But there is a loud and the area slightly to the side of them is like now aflame.
How many are there?
I'm gonna tell you what I want to do, and you tell me if I can do it. So I want to tell Brahmas to create water in between us and the big crowd, and then I want to ray of frost it so that it's slick and they can't move forward.
All right, I'm with it.
Brahmas, create water between us and the crowd.
I'll do so.
And then I ray of frost.
In like a half circle, kind of like 180 degrees.
Yeah, like
in front of the steps
boom,
of the
boom,
courthouse.
boom. Because this is the big crowd right here, right?
Yeah,
And
the
then
one
this is
in the
smaller
back.
one.
Correct. Yeah.
And then after I do that, obviously we're not initiative, so I can do both of these things, right? I'm gonna put out the fire with my frost.
Can't put out alchemist fire.
Oh, I
I
can't.
don't think. I think it's treated differently than just fire.
Really?
Pretty sure, right, Chase? The way it is in Baldur's Gate.
Extinguishing the flame requires DC 15 reflex save. If you're on fire, rolling on the ground grants you a bonus. Leaping into water, or magically extinguishing the flames automatically smothers the fire. I would call that magically extinguishing the flames.
Okay. Baldur's Gate, you had the only way to like take it out was like, whatever.
Yeah, well, D&D is gay, so how about that?
And then I'm gonna say, with
There's
me.
nothing wrong with that.
I'm gonna say with. I'm gonna say with me, and I'm gonna start walking towards them with my sword drawn, and I'm like pushing them back into the ice.
Right.
And I tell all of them to, you know, like form a phalanx, basically.
Okay, yeah, the crowd fails their reflex save, the front guys at least. Hard time moving these assholes. Oh, that was not what I intended to do. I can't grab that one. Jesus Christ. Alright, whatever. Yeah, they'll form up on you, and those first 10 like slip and fall prone.
Then I'm gonna say back, and I want all of us to back up into the courthouse because we've diffused the situation. I want to be in the courthouse. I'm not trying to fight these guys.
Oh, I didn't even see that we were on the map. What is it?
And I want everybody to enter the courthouse and we'll shut the doors.
As I walk inside, I cast Decompose Corpse.
But you don't have it anymore.
Did I drop it for something?
Yeah.
Decompose me, Daddy.
Pretty much. I think you dropped.
You're right. I got.
You're like
I
wounds,
gotta
I
take it
think.
off my sheet. I gotta take it off my sheet. Not my in-game sheet.
Yeah. Your secondary one.
I would like to sense motive again. I mean, how many people roughly are there? Can I perception that?
There's still 45 left, and the 4 ringleaders among them. I apologize. 35, not 45.
Are the ringleaders very identifiable?
Oh yeah.
May you point them out to me, please?
Just pick them. They're just buried in the crowd.
Okay.
There they are.
Not in the front. They're like in all the people.
Let's say that this is the most forward one.
Man, then.
I would like to speak with him after I cast Visions of Hell, and I'll just look at him and stare. Say, well, will it be you that acts first? And I'll await a response.
He nervously looks around, and people behind him are kind of pushing him forward. They're like, "Yeah," and he goes, "Yeah, it's about time somebody acts."
I agree. And I cast Jester's Jaunt
Oh shit!
and teleport him directly in front of me.
You smell shit.
The rest of the crowd has got ice in between it. It's just him.
Witches! Monsters! Vampire! Hawk!
And
I never liked that word.
Who said that?
me, and I kick him in the kneecap.
Oh shit!
Oh, whoa. All right. Well, now the cops are getting physical.
Yeah, from the crowd, there's just the whistle of a crossbow bolt, like.
Oh.
+4.
I'm gonna use the Wanna Go sound again behind the crowd, and I'm gonna make it sound like the cops are coming. Like we.
All right, go ahead, roll intimidate, both of you, and Brahmas, because you kicked someone in the kneecap after teleporting him.
I heard the word orc, and I went into a blood rage.
Oh Jesus! All right, you two.
Guys, let's fuck them up.
All right, Balin, that's a no. Elephir, that's a yes.
Man, I
White
could-
Girl,
Oh.
that's a yes. Brahmas, that's a
So-
no.
With my feet, you're trapped in here with me. I get a +2 to intimidate
Correct.
when I'm outnumbered.
Not that it remotely matters.
I was just saying for like
Here's what I was
the last
just
one
saying,
too. I forgot about.
I was
Oh,
just
okay.
saying, so y'all do.
Yeah, just it's more like a 33, but
Weird. Whole crowd scared of orcs.
Just steps up, rips his shirt off. He's like, Ruktar, Ogar! Ruktar!"
It's not right, you know. Orcs are just normal people.
Yeah, Fantasy Gainesville's really changed in a decade.
Uh,
It's crazy. All right, so yeah, you two go ahead and roll 1d4. John and Blake. We're
20 and only 2 run away.
Jeez.
I'm just saying, I think a nat 20 should be 4 right away. Just saying that.
I'll give you that one. All right. So there's 5 have dipped, so we're down to 30. What are you guys gonna do with this here ringleader? What?
I'll just look at him now that he's in front of me and say, "You were saying?"
He will throw a very poorly timed punch.
Oh man, I fucking did.
It doesn't
Can
go
I-
well.
Can I just fucking catch it?
Yeah.
Like Dragon Ball Z, literally. Like, it's...
My power level's over 9,000.
you know, when they just fucking groan for 40 minutes. Oh man.
You gotta tell him your power level's over 9,000.
Oh, you guys can't see the barricade. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
My bad.
Ice and barricades.
As he throws the punch and I'm holding his hand, I'll just kind of lean in and whisper into his ear and say, "I think it's time we end this," and charm person him to persuade the crowd to lower their arms and listen.
Let me make a will save.
And that's minus 2 because of the vision and
Yep. That's a little fail-a-rooski. All right.
Is that circle representing the ice?
That's like the ice patch, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, maybe we should go home. You know, maybe this is getting a little out of hand. And
at
this,
him saying that, I'll twist his arm and be like, "That doesn't sound very convincing."
we need to leave. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Another bolt like whistles past. This time closer to the guy, not to you. And it's like, oh god, we shouldn't be here.
I draw my bow. Can I roll perception and see if I see who it is?
Yeah.
Shooting arrows.
Go for it. Yep. That. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer.
I want to cast Mud Ball. Hit him with it.
Nice. All right. Yeah, that hits. Oh! All right, roll 1d4. Nice. 4 in the ring, and that ringleader, like, just again, like, running out of the smoke, like, oh, nuts.
So we're down to 26 now.
Yep. The most extreme, the most dedicated, and one of them in the back is just gonna go, fuck this! Get him, boys! And he's gonna try to like incite the whole crowd to push forward past the ice. We'll just see. This will represent every 10. Or actually like every 5, because there's 26. So. Okay, 5 more down. 5 more down. 5 more. And then the last group is like seeing this happen. They're like, and they just start running. They just take off.
Oh.
I'd
How
like
many-
to cast Scorching Ray across here,
Okay.
so that they have to get through ice and fire to get to us.
Go ahead and roll Intimidate. They cannot match our resolve! To your feet! To your feet! We'll just say that area is now on fire too.
As one of them's getting up, I get a little too excited with trying to calm the crowd down, and I'm gonna cast Break on one of the people who's getting up on their leg.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Alright.
By the way, I had to use a pool point to use that Scorching
To
Ray.
put the Scorching Ray on? Okay, cool.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, I thought you used them earlier.
yeah. I forgot to
Uh,
mention that. And I've wanted to use acid arrows too.
oh, I don't think it doesn't work on like people like that, John. It works on like objects specifically.
I think he's an object of no lust. Okay, fair.
Yes, Daddy.
What?
What?
Oh, not.
Well, I'm out of ideas.
How many are left?
I gotta go grab a fork real quick. I'll be right back, guys. Sorry.
Probably like 16 and 3 of the ringleaders, including the one that's up front with you guys.
They're all charging us?
Oh, they're trying to get up from the ice pool. They are failing to get up from the ice pool.
Have any of them gotten up?
No, they cannot at the moment.
How
Like-
many ringleaders are left?
The one in front of you, and then 2 more in the crowd.
Are any of them armed?
Oh yeah.
Are they all armed? Or just
mean,
the leaders?
The mob itself, armed is a strong word. I mean, these are like regular
Like
commoners, but
pitchforks and shit?
Like-
yeah,
Yeah,
pitchforks,
pitchforks and-
torches, pieces of fence, you know, whatever they could grab.
Yeah.
So so like I have a raining arrow. I'd say I draw my raining arrow, and like when I draw it, it like looks like it's a single arrow, but it's like almost like probably almost looks like the head of a broom in a way, where like there's multiple arrows on one end of it, and as soon as I release it from my bow, the additional arrows would release into like an AOE, kind of like 10-foot radius. Is that right?
Yeah, like a cluster
I'd-
bomb. It kind of was like,
I'd say I draw my bow and I yell out, "Stand back, or I'll release my bow. Nobody needs to die. That is not our intention. Everybody go home."
all right, roll intimidate.
Intimidate.
You could try.
One
You could try
one step
diplomacy
closer.
as well. If maybe that's a stronger suit for you. I forgot to mention that. I think.
I have 0 points in either.
Who said that? That'll work. Okay. Go ahead and roll 1d4, and then another voice from the crowd is like, "The ice, we can't get up. He'll kill us." All right, one more. Disperses. 15. They are still.
Yeah, this is a resolute crowd. They're in hell. There's fire. There's an ice lake. You gotta give it to them.
They're stuck on the ice. They can't get up.
Yeah, they're not calming down either. Ugh.
Well, they just all of them fell. So
Would you say they're all like looking at us, like obviously, like staring, like?
yeah.
Huh.
I still have the raining arrow racked in my bow.
I look at the crowd and I say, I just guesstimate how many there are, and I say, I could kill all 20 of you by myself. Stand down!
Okay. Roll intimidate. Let's see it. Ooh.
Oh boy! Never mind. You guys are really strong.
Can I aid that?
Sure. What would you like to do to
Alright.
aid it?
As
Nope.
as Valen says that, I'm gonna grab the ringleader in front of me, spin him around, and say, "I'll start," and press a digitate and slice his neck in front of everyone in the crowd, but not actually good.
Yeah. All right.
And then I'll roll intimidate on the way out.
Crowd goes silent immediately.
Yeah, they're fuck. My bad.
Also, depending on this roll, I might want to use a fate point.
-2, right?
Yeah. All right. Roll 1d4.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Just like about a dozen left.
God, dude. They just watched me murder 730 something.
Jesus. That is technically an 8 because of the shaken, and yeah, they're still down. The ones that are left. The others are like belly crawling away, like ah.
We can't just like. The guards won't go like detain them. There's 8 left.
Yeah, at this point, Terry, the watchman that you guys know from the sty, is like, where the bloody hell are the guard at? Why are there only so few of us here? This is madness.
Well, we kind of just uncorked a giant, dead body ring. I don't know what else to call it.
What does that mean?
I don't know, some guy who's cutting people's skins off. There's fairies. There's a big pool at the bottom of it full of dead bodies. 2 of them are still alive. They're undead. They're going to testify in the trial. It's actually pretty cool.
Just he makes like the spiral across his chest. Just like,
Yeah, I mean, thank God that we showed up because you guys fucked this investigation up pretty bad.
yes, that would be apparent.
When I'm there, this will never happen.
I still get my 10%, right? Come on, boys. And he'll kind of look back at you guys to see if you're coming with, but they'll start like trying to head over, not through the fire, but around it. Just
Yeah,
like kicking the guys on the ground, like get the fuck out of here.
Get your knee off his neck.
What?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
legal
just
in
start-
Ustalav.
Yeah. I walk up to the guys in the ice that are slipping around and just start tying their hands behind their back and shit.
Nice. Hey, pretty much everyone gets away aside from the 4 ringleaders who are, fuck.
Oh, really?
Arrest them.
I'd like
Spit
to.
on Leo.
I'd like to roll oratory and tell them of all the things that we discovered.
All right, go for it.
Like as I assume we like lined them up and we got them like all tied up, all 4 of them.
Yeah.
You know.
They look
Hello.
horrified,
Yeah.
by and large. Like, just taking all the information in. It's almost too much. And they, you know, they have guilty looks on their face. Oh, one's up there. That can't be right. That can't. And
Unfortunately, it is. It seems if the beast is rather harmless and he was set up to look as if he was guilty.
you'll see
Herbert.
Aramid and Chief Justice Guard will walk over with some more of the guard now having come over from the crime scene. Not all of them, but several. And Chief Justice is like, what they say is true. A grave miscarriage of justice has taken place. The real monsters were amongst us all along. Sergeant of the Guard. And Terry snaps too. He's like, "Sir!" Hang them under the clock tower. I want the city to see, first thing in the morning, what vigilante justice gets in this town. The rest of you, the beast is to be released immediately. You will escort him out of the city. And he looks to the 4 of you and he goes, with your assistance, if I may ask so much.
Yeah, see, the job was to get him off. So, you know.
What you do in your personal life is no business of mine.
Yeah,
There
but I'm
is
just saying,
there
we-
is such
we-
thing as a
we-
prison pass, I understand.
What I was saying is, we got paid to win the case, not to escort him out of the city. So what's that reserve looking like in the courthouse, you know? Catching my drift?
It's looking like we paid the salary of the city guard. Fuck off. Men, escort them. Not you. The beast and his entourage. The other guys are being drugged, screaming to the gallows like, this is bullshit! You can't... No.
I lean over
That's
to Terry. I'm like, that guy's fucked when I'm there.
Um. Are they actively leading the beast out now?
It's gonna take several minutes.
I just kind of look at Valen, I don't want to undercut him, but I'm like,
He needs our help.
come on, man. Like,
I mean, I was just trying to
oh,
sweep the point.
actually,
Trying to sweep the point out of it, boys. You can't blame me, you know?
Aramid,
I can't believe that. Can't
Aramid
believe
was
they're gonna
going
let this.
to pay you each 1,000 extra gold. And you're still trying to extort.
Yeah, well, I saw how much armor is in this game, dude. That's what happened, okay? You want me to be honest? Alright?
Well,
there it
That's
is.
why. There it
Crazy
is.
to think that they're going to use the same people to escort him out of town, as we couldn't even keep the city safe, and had these crimes going on right under their noses.
Right
Yeah.
under there.
big dick FBI guys coming around talking
Well-
about how fucking cool they are and
Bunch
better
of
at solving
clowns, what did you
cases.
say, Judge?
I think a lot of the protesters were guards themselves.
I'm leaned up against the courthouse, smoking a dart, talking shit to him.
Uh,
Abysmal.
it's a good
I'll
thing
have
it's
to-
not a democracy.
Oh. You run shit around here, huh?
As a matter of fact, yes.
Look where that got you, huh?
Excellent. The men continue preparing the beasts to leave the city. The second of the 4 ringleaders is being strung up as we speak. Little legs
yeah.
dangling in the air like,
And this is your justice. Killing innocent people. They thought he was guilty.
Innocent.
They thought he was guilty. They thought they were doing it right.
this is Ustalav, elf. You wouldn't understand.
I'd have to
Yeah.
agree.
Bureaucracy at its finest.
Don't be so quick to judge. Your politics are a worse labyrinth than ours ever were. You just don't do your dirt in the open. How many bodies do your parents have on them, Ermil? How many uprisings did they put down?
They could have one more.
Oh.
Well, either do it or
Wait.
don't.
They,
Oh.
Don't we
how, do
have
they know
somewhere
who,
to be?
how do they know who Valen is? Isn't Valen supposed to be somebody else right now?
Yeah.
He knows who I'm sure higher ups know who I am. Just because I changed my last name to Emerald. I was a menace in this town for years. The guy probably sentenced me to 3 days in a drunk tank one time.
drunk tank
Yeah.
work, yes. It's just not gonna take shit from some bare-ass pimply kid that's run amok through Leopardstadt.
Probably gets drunk, tells people, "Do you know who I am?"
Yeah. You know who my fucking dad is?
Yeah.
Speaker of the Woods. Alright. It's a big deal.
I'm not the Valen that you knew all those years ago. I've seen things. I've been in wars. I've seen people die. Don't tell me who I am.
Assume to tell me how to govern in my own city.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Seems rudimentary. It's
Oh.
only an observation.
Noted. And he just nods at the guards as they...
I put my dart out and I just crush it with my boot. And I just walk away from him like in disgust. Like, you fucked all this up, dude, and you caused this, you know?
He remains stoic. As the beast emerges...
Like, I'm blaming him and it's really not all his fault.
I know.
Like, you know? But being the dumb fucking idiot that I am.
is an easy target.
Yeah.
It's the only obvious source of authority around.
Yeah.
Aramid will just kind of be shaking her head in the background, like, Jesus. But the beast marches out, no longer in chains.
Like, my ultimate goal is that they, like, learn something from it. That's the way that I'm saying it to them, you know?
Yes, that is certainly the way to convince the stubborn, insular Ustalavs.
I know that, but I'm a dumb kid myself, you know?
I know.
Like, oh, I'm gonna change the world.
This is your brain on TikTok.
Yeah.
Alright. Beast is like awkwardly struggling to get one boot on. It just doesn't even bother to tie it. Just walks out. Just, Parents, thank you. I can't say it's been fun, but it ain't been real fun. Jeffrey, Marcus, good day, gentlemen. Ah, my friends.
Buddy, how are you?
Much better now.
I told you I'd get you out.
You did. You're a man of your word.
You
Excellent
gotta become a famous bard now and make a song called First Day Out.
Yes. I hear wanted posters do great things for your credibility.
They absolutely do. Look at me. I'm wanted.
I would probably not go saying that out loud. You have enemies, I would presume.
I got enemies. Yeah, I got enemies. We
I
could
s-
start our rap. We could start our bard career like that. We got enemies. Yeah, got a lot of enemies.
I have been thinking. I've written a poem. Many men,
But
yes,
yeah.
many men, do wish death upon me. That's all I've got
Okay.
so far, but it's a work in progress. Anywho, I would like to go home now. Go visit my father. He doesn't particularly like guests, but perhaps in a few days, you wouldn't mind stopping by. Tea or dinner or something. We can celebrate.
That sounds good to me, but we got to get you there first, bud. And there's a lot of people that don't want you to get out right now. I just, me and the group, me and the guys, we just had to disperse about 40 of them that wanted you dead. So, um,
Who might?
yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do?
Well, shall we?
We shall.
Absolutely. After you.
All right.
I'm like matching his politeness right now.
Nice.
And
So,
your father,
Yep.
that Count Karamark?
oh yes. He doesn't like it when I call him father or dad, but you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know.
Know what you mean. Always trying to impress him while at the same time
Pushing him away.
trying to be your own person, pushing him away.
You know, in
I
my
touched the
case, I can't help but think it was the smell. I'm made of like 9 men.
Many men, you could say.
I
Many.
touch the holy symbol on my head and I draw it on my chest.
Uh,
Master promise, you become religious. Like becoming a Muslim in prison.
Well,
Okay.
you can say I've been touched.
Have you made a report to the guard about that?
No, I mean touched by the Holy Spirit,
Oh, I thought
inside and out.
because of the goings on, there was also a serial rapist about, but never mind.
As he says, rapist. My eyes roll into the back of my head, and I just start seeing visions of Sir Garen.
Oh dear, did I say something? Could someone get him a towel or some jerky?
we're gonna be leaving the city with him, right?
Because the plan was to escort him to the swamp, and then you guys come back, rest, do whatever.
Before we leave the courthouse, I'm just gonna kind of look him over and like start to like, what does he have on? Does he just have like tattered robes and shit, or like how is he?
Yeah,
I
it's
know
not
he's
even.
obviously like a,
It's not even wearing a shirt.
yeah.
He's like the Hulk in Hulk form, just with pink,
Yeah,
with little
I'll
tattered
just
scars
ask.
on.
I'll ask the guards to get like a drape or something for him, and then do one of these guys. Just try to keep him somewhat under. I know he's a gigantic.
It's like 9
yeah.
feet tall.
But that's what I like. We're gonna be transporting him, like, you know.
He puts like a blonde curly headed wig on and lipstick.
Nah, just like a big drape to where no one can see who it is. Like, obviously he's gonna draw attention, but just like to at least have him covered. So if anyone that's not privy to the situation sees him, it's not like, what the fuck is that?
All right.
Is it possible to do a horse costume and we put a carriage to him? What kind of role does a 17 get? What kind of costume?
I mean, they might be able to like take a flag from inside and like wrap it around him, like a boxer walking up to a prize fight.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Probably won't do much, but better than nothing, I suppose.
I mean, like, who's really gonna try him though?
Yeah, I mean, I'm ready to see someone in the streets at this point, you know?
Oh yeah. It should go without saying it's a kill on sight kind of like
Mission.
rule of engagement. Somebody steps up, they're fair game.
Just immediately blasting an arrow into him.
Just incinerate them down to their bone. and they just
extra,
crumble.
read all about. Oh my god!
He came at me, Judge. I don't know what you want me to tell you. Like,
Why is his back? Why is he hitting the back with the arrow?
Was your divination spell on? There's a problem with the recording. Seems White Growl was in the way. Okay.
All right, let's get him out of town.
I will say it is a
is that a body cam joke?
yes.
I love that.
It's a 30-minute like brisk walk to the outskirts of the city towards the Dipplemere Swamp, where no one is like willing to step up. There's definitely leers and looks. You know, people who are like inside their windows, a gasp as rumor and word is starting to spread around the city of the official proclamation. Rumor of the chaos inside Vorkstag and Grind's chemical factory starting to spread as well. You know, you have news criers running about, shouting on corners. Like, extra, Beast is innocent. Vorkstag and Grind to blame. Murderers, thieves, skin stealers, more at 11. Extra. They just keep running off, you know.
And now the weather.
Foggy, with a chance of more fog. Zustalev.
What are you gonna do about it?
Yeah. All right.
I'm just very alert during this time. Like, I'm out for blood at this point.
Yeah, you can almost feel Telos like pulsing in your hands, like every time someone even looks at you. There's like almost a sixth sense where you're like, and you just see like shutters close. People, but make it to the edge of the city roughly without incident. Well, gentlemen, I suppose I have you to thank. And he goes and like shakes each of your hands with his giant mitt that's bigger than your torso. A little wet, kind of sticky. But, what say we meet in 2 days? Come up to the castle, I'm sure you could find directions. It's a bit of a walk, but, we'll bust out the fine china.
Sounds good. I would say have some kind of expectation that there are still some vigilantes in town who don't believe the truth. Still
Yes,
seek justice.
I think I will probably not be leaving the swamp for some time. Perhaps ever.
Tell us of your father.
He's a interesting man. Eclectic, I think they would call him. Bit of a tinkerer. Often quite sad. Ever since mother died. And my brother.
Who is your brother?
Well, he's not It's not really my brother. He's the Count's biological son. He died.
The name.
Region, I believe. He died many years ago. Almost 40 now. Along with the missus.
How does Lorimer factor in?
Oh,
Does he know your father?
yes, they were the best of friends. He was a nice man. Though a bit dark, prone to brooding. Still, he always brought me good books. They were, colleagues at one point. Adventurers, that sort of thing. My father
Is your
was
father Kingfisher?
a mentor. As you say that, his eyes kind of dial in. That is a very peculiar name and phrase. Yes, suppose he was. How would you know that?
I know many things. See you in 2 days.
How delightfully vague. Alright. Toodaloo. And he turns and he runs full tilt at like 80 feet per second out of the fucking...
Gone.
Just takes off into the swamp.
Now what?
Something's not
Did-
right about his father in this whole situation.
His quote
I
unquote
haven't put my
father.
thumb on it. But there's something not right.
We'll be
I
sure
felt
to
like we
learn
just
more
got
about him.
OJ off. It's like we won, but
We don't feel like we won, though. I'm like with you on that, dude.
did society win? You know?
Maybe that's a lesson we're supposed to learn along the way.
Yeah. It's not about the innocent civilians you killed. It's about the friends you made along the way.
Like, we worked so hard for this.
Well, I guess we'll find out in 2 days. Back to the sty, I guess, is the only thing I can really think of.
Yeah, well, honestly, I
No,
want to
I
go.
can't.
Let's go
I
get our
can't.
let's go get our money, boys. They be home.
Should we would what's her name be back to work? Darla?
Back to work? Probably
Yeah.
not. At the sty, recuperating? Yeah, probably.
Wouldn't be bad to go talk to her and
Wait, didn't we have something to do
and
on the
stuff.
side for the?
For the druids.
Yeah, that
For
won't
the
be till
June.
after the finale, though.
I
Okay.
haven't forgotten your person.
Yeah.
You can bet it's probably written on his wall. He's spade
I was-
painted, like fucking. Shh.
What are we doing for the druids again?
To
have to
get
stop the
Promise's pipe or whatever.
We promised that we would stop the people stealing from their
The caravan. Yeah.
caravan.
Dispensary from True Leaf.
Let's go get our boys. Hear me out. We just worked really hard to get this guy off. Whatever way we feel
You
about
gotta
it.
stop.
What?
I don't know why he keeps phrasing it like that.
Yeah.
Like, we really got him off, guys.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Uh-huh.
We worked long and hard and we got him off.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
So, let's
He's gotta
go get
be
our
hearing
money.
it, right?
Let's go get our money. And I'm going back to the Crooked Can and buying some shit, boys. I don't know about you. You can do it when you want your money. But I got some shit with my name written on it.
Yeah, let's go collect.
Yeah.
What do you think we're doing this because we're agents of the crown?
No, I didn't think that at all, but I'm just
That's
trying
what I'm
to
saying.
I'm trying to formulate next steps here, you know?
Yeah.
We might as well get something out of it if like you know.
Yeah, we can hand wave the money fetching process and arrive at the kin. That's what you guys want. I'm good with that.
What was it? What was it? 1,000 a piece or something?
Yeah.
Oh, it's 2,000 a piece, right?
Well, no, you already got your first half.
Oh, I never put that in my gold, I guess. Or did I? Yeah, because I bought the armor with it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so
think
it's
I
an
did.
extra 1,000. Gotcha. I'm gonna be broke after this.
I don't know if I did or not. 1,000.
But as a famous bar, Meat Mill says, I'm the type to count a million cash and then grind like I'm broke. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no party like a Diddy party.
That don't mean the same thing anymore.
No.
All right, let's scroll up into General Boys and see what the crooked count. Does he have anything new too?
No, not yet. Sims.
Ew, who's that last little guy in general?
That would be Grind. The guy
Alright.
pretending to be the red-headed gnome, throwing the axes and climbing up walls.
Gross. So where is this store list at in general?
It's not in general. Is it? Maybe there's a link.
Yeah, the mail.
Yeah, it has Calamitous
Everything,
Mail, the
dress
dress uniform, and then there's a bunch of
Why
stuff.
can't I find it?
It's past that weird picture of that lady with the hair that you posted. That I hate very much.
Oh, Chase posted
That's-
it. Oh, because
a
we
lady?
had just saved the that's what the girl looked like that we saved. When the from the spider.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, oh, Alice.
Yeah, isn't she a hot Josh? What?
Here, I'll pin the...
No, that's not the same list. There was a bunch of. Oh, here it is.
There's the
Here it
second
is.
one, yeah.
Calamity's Mail. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that one. Oh, yeah.
Damn, I still can't afford anything. I thought I had double the gold.
Well, you have stuff to sell. You guys have 4K worth of shit on you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's true. Hello, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Good day, Reds. You have done a good deed, I hear.
Where's my boy at? The hat guy.
That was me.
Oh, you have a much different voice last time.
I can't fucking remember everybody, dude. There's a lot of characters.
You sounded a lot more whimsical last time. You must have a cold.
Yes. I think I'm coming down with something.
There it is.
There we go. Yes. He's a pastiche of 3 different characters that I created when we were in Nashville last year. Well, John was at a drag show. I was working on Carrion Crown.
Oh, yeah.
Indeed.
Listen, I got some stuff. And I'm trying to sell it. And I'm trying to buy. I know we got off on the wrong foot last time.
No
Right.
such thing. Well, we're good. We're quite good, I assure you. Your money is always good here. Always. Except when it's not, but it is. And he
All right,
winks.
so-
He's like,
What can I sell them, though? I don't really have anything. You guys got all the weapons and stuff.
yeah, but you got like the silver shit from the cabinet.
No, Alifair has that.
You guys have all the alchemical supplies you put in Jimbo from the crates. I just said it's
have
like
all that stuff.
it's like total 4K of like everything you guys found in the warehouse and the past few days.
Are we just gonna say we sold it all then, and then we
Yeah.
all get 1,000 gold?
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't say that. I'm just kidding.
All right.
Yeah.
So while Valen's talking to talking to the shopkeeper. I see the Otiug, Otya, Otya High,
Let's just call it
hide,
bog leech. That's the easier way to say it.
bog leech. I pick it up and then like I kind of look at Brahmas over in the distance and like kind of hold it up to him and like you know do a few back and forth.
You
I
smell it. You're
like I know it's gross, but and then I'm going to secretly buy it for Brahmas because I think it just looks really good on him.
Isn't it not as good as what I'm wearing?
Probably, but we can finagle some stats. I'm alright with that. You just want to see what a bog leech looks like?
Yes.
Sure.
I got a question for you. The ashes on luck. How many like charges does that have?
Good question. Let's see. Hmm. No. That's the internet. No, one sec. Getting different answers here. Single-use consumable. It's more like a fuck you boss item. Because there's no save. It just like happens. You know what I mean?
Sure. I don't think I want anything else then. I feel like I wouldn't really use the Faithful Lantern that much. And it's very expensive. However,
What? Lantern can stand guard for 8 hours? Once
yeah,
per
but
day?
well, are you buying armor?
I already have the parade armor, correct?
Yep.
That armor's
Didn't
got to be better than parade armor, though.
didn't you buy the dress uniform?
Balin
Yeah, I
did.
already have it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I already bought it. But the only reason I could buy it is because we won the gambling thing. We ran the gambling scheme, and now I have enough money to buy something else from them. You guys want anything else, or
I can see
what-
I can maybe see a different vendor and get some arrows, but
Is that hide better or
it's not
Oh.
better than what I'm wearing.
I don't think so, no.
no?
I have the +4 armor.
Okay. I just thought you looked really good in it.
I don't need to stink any more than I already do.
What a wonderful bit of self-awareness.
Let me get these ashes of unluck.
Very well. But be very, very careful. Don't open the bag. Unless you're really sure you want to throw it.
does it always hit, Chase?
Yeah. It's like undodgeable, effectively.
There, how much?
Well, you see, normally 2,400 gold, but
We're good customers. Just remember that.
You are, and you did me a great favor getting rid of something which will not be named, lest it start speaking. How about 2100?
I was thinking 18.
You know what? All right.
Now, there's a bigger deal to be had here.
I'm all ears. And he takes his hat off and he has like really fucking fucked up ears.
Got grandma.
What
ears.
about 3,800? And we take the lantern and the ashes of a muck.
So more than
No, no. Well, I
Yeah.
will be getting the lantern for 2,000.
I got you. Yeah.
You are good Samaritans and good customers alike, so what about 150 less than that? Since we're friends. He spits in his hand and holds it out.
150 less than that?
Yes.
Whew. Boom, baby. I knew I liked you. I knew I liked you.
It brings a tear to my eye. You say that. You've done
I'm going to
us.
tell everybody the Crooked King is the truth.
Very nice.
Are these ashes like a one-time use kind of thing?
Yes.
I will save any child for you at any time.
I appreciate that. You know, the feds get a bad rap, but I think you're all right.
I even say fuck 12.
It's the midnight kidnappings and torture and stuff. It's terrible for your image, you know.
Yeah, but I don't really do that. Unless I really need to, and like one time last week, but
Okay. That's good. All right.
stay down till you come up.
That's yes. Peace up. A-Town down. We're headed to Ardis in 4 days.
Oh,
Uh
the A.
On that note, have you eaten yet? We are about to prepare stew or something like that. I don't know, it doesn't smell very good.
Actually, we're headed to the sty. I mean, I've literally been in quite the predicament the past couple of days. Haven't slept, and you know, I need I need what I need in this life. You know, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it.
Well, what if I had a different kind of ashes for you? On the house. Hold on, wait here. And he like walks out of the tent and he comes back in and he hands you another small velvet pouch full of fine white powder.
Oh. Oh.
Nose beers, huh?
Do enjoy yourself. Ah, yes.
What
the
the
old,
fuck?
the old Linholm nosebleed. I can't even
What
do-
the fuck?
I haven't had this since Lepidstadt University.
The guy just gave us cocaine.
No. He gave us fine.
He gave us
Ebony
mythical
powder.
cocaine.
Yeah. I will say, as I was looking about your store, what is that cloak over there?
He kind of is like, oh. The one with the hands.
Yes.
Try it on. Why don't you?
I will. I like swing it over my shoulders.
You feel it like grossly hug you with all of the tiny hands from behind, and it sort of is like rubbing a little bit.
Starts to tickle him a little bit.
Yeah, it's a very useful object of utility. I couldn't get it to stop doing that. It's not good. Sort of
I take out the keys from the key fairy, and I take a key bump of the.
I'm gonna pull out my coin purse or my bag or whatever and
And I'm
start
sorry.
counting.
Yeah,
What
nice
is
quote.
that?
Nice quote.
What is the price on this?
I think you should get it. I think you should get it.
make an offer.
Well, I wouldn't want to be disrespectful. I don't know what would something like this go for.
Well, to any being on the street, you know, 3, maybe 4,000, but you're good friends of mine. I think we can do better than that.
As he says 3,000, I go, bah. I take it off and like politely fold it and go to hand it back to him.
He like daps you up like like he's a tailor. Like he like puts it back on and he's like, but it looks so good on you. It's great. What if? I mean, you would really be doing me a favor. Please, every one of these items you take off my hand are doing me a great favor.
I only have 18 left.
What if we made a deal?
A deal?
A deal. What if we call it 2, but you only pay 1 now? And I may call upon you for a favor at an unspecified date.
Favorite.
Would he
Sounds great.
would he happen to have any Zarni connections? He seems like a shifty character.
Make a local roll. Yeah, probably. Probably lots. He's probably a fence for the road families, you might think. Like not the cities, Arnie, but the gypsies that like wander the countryside.
I will
They're not like united, the two factions, you know what I mean?
but he's down to clown.
Yeah.
He's got the Draco on him ready to spit.
Indeed.
You could say. I will speak to him in thieves' tongue and say a debt never goes unpaid and hand him 1,000 gold.
He just smiles a very misshapen, toothy smile.
Ajoute projet.
Ibero-Bushiget. Tavradak. And he like tips the hat and it disappears and another one pops back up.
Fuck yeah. Cool. Do I need to add that to my inventory, or is that just gonna be?
I mean, you can just to remind yourself.
Remind me. Okay, cool.
You're also wearing a cloak with little pygmy mummy hands on it.
Dude, that thing is gonna be fucking sick, though. I'm stoked on that. That just adds like a swift action to anything in my inventory.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Or unattended item within 5 feet of you.
So I can slide by, attack someone, and then the cloak just it, like grabs their weapon, disarms them.
Has to be unattended, so.
Like a dagger on their hilt or something.
No, it'd have to be like on a table or something.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Cool. Hell yeah.
That's assuming it's not cursed or anything, but yeah, sure.
Hell yeah, dude. Oh, fuck yeah. That's sick. My new favorite thing. Is my hand jealous?
It's like going like woogity 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 with one of the hands on the cloak, like yeah. All right. You guys want to do anything else?
think that's all I need. I mean, I just kind of lied to him and told him I didn't have enough gold to buy it in the first place. So
But need anything from him?
for I mean,
And we'll assume he's like the base vendor too. If you need other stuff.
like potions and all that dumb shit.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, yeah. Well, can someone else buy moderate wounds and give them to me and I'll pay you since I just lied to him and told him I didn't have any
Yeah,
gold.
how many do you want?
Just like 2. I literally have 0 of moderate.
They're 50. Well, how much are they each?
Moderates are 300.
Yeah.
Woo!
I'm sapping 600 from my bank right now, and then you can throw 600 in yours, Phelan.
Alright.
Thank you. I think that's all I need. Pretty good on everything else. BMW 2.
I got so much shit.
Yeah, I'm fucked, dude.
I have 4 light wounds, 2 moderate wounds.
Yeah, actually, fuck. I don't want to drag this out too long. Without RP in it, can I sell him shit like potions and stuff?
Yeah.
I think are we gonna call him the vendor? Because I have so many like I have wands that I don't want. I have
Yeah.
formula book. So I have 6 vials of poison.
I would like to sell the Wand of Sleep because I have Lullaby now.
What do you mean? Lullaby is not sleep.
Oh, it's separate?
It makes them more vulnerable to sleep.
Gotcha.
I have the wand of acid arrow that I want to get rid of. It's 21 charges.
Hold on.
Or do we want to say that that's part of the $4,000 that we got?
Yeah, if you found it in the factory.
It's
Okay.
lumped in, yeah. But like
Yeah.
I have
So the wand, the liquid ice.
So
Actually, yeah,
we did sell him the stuff from the factory.
Yeah, that was my assumption.
Formula book.
yeah, no, I can just divvy this stuff up amongst you guys. It's all pretty. I have like 10 light wounds but I have a wand of light also, but it's all good. Yeah,
Hey, Chase, how do I apply my thieves tools to all that, stuff? Do I put the +1 in?
Just whenever you roll.
Yeah,
you
it's
just add
when
the
it's when you
+1.
roll, you just add it and then take a charge off.
Oh, I thought you could just put it in like miscellaneous or something.
I mean, you can, but you got to still keep track of how many. There's
Or
only
10.
10 uses per.
Oh. So, I got you.
Did this guy have ghost arrows?
Yeah. Ghost touch. They're in the other shop that's also pinned in Discord.
Do you guys know how to get rid of lines on your gear? Because, like, I have a bunch of blank ones now.
No, I don't.
Hang on, I'll do it, Jared.
While we're in this intermission,
If you scroll down to the bottom of the gear, right above total weight, you'll see there's a plus sign to add. Then there's a small, like, padlock to the right of that.
Yeah.
Be really careful. Click the padlock, and then you'll see like a red trash can item.
Oh, yeah.
Just be careful because you can accidentally delete shit you want, vice versa.
I would just like to take a moment to say the NFL season has kicked off, and I've seen 30 more minutes of Taylor Swift than I have of Lamar Jackson or anybody on the actual football teams.
There's something about Jeff Flacco, dude. Just can't put my thumb on it.
Yeah.
I don't see any ghost arrows in that other shop. How much are they?
$1 million.
Oh, that's because you got them from the hatch in Raven Grove in the cemetery.
I don't necessarily need them per se. I was just trying to replenish what I've used.
We might.
I have 5.
They're 500 a pop.
All right, we're good.
Shall we fast forward to the morning?
Yes.
The inevitable hangover.
Oh.
Jimbo has a white powder mustache.
Oh, is it as the DM? Not doing this to be like funny and waste time. Would it be worth it to go to the sty and talk to Darla? Like debrief with her?
Probably not, because events are going to happen very quickly here.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, as you guys are starting to come to, like, there's a pounding on the door of the sty, like, I forget the name. Shit. What's Derman's butler's name? Hold on 1 second. I don't think Oh, Tim. That's what it was, yeah. So, like, Tim the butler, like, opens the door and looks inside, kind of like, you know, an old, staunch, conservative dude. Just, come, quickly. The four of you, you better hurry.
We just finished one adventure, man. Can't even get a fucking drink in around this place.
It's 11 a.m.
Yeah, I said what I said.
Yeah.
Before we do that, before we continue this too, Jared, go ahead, set your spells for the day.
Yeah.
And we have to refresh everything, right?
Yeah,
Full health.
put yourselves back to full health and all that stuff. And then Blake, I need to clarify for the tricks, you can only have 2 implanted, period. So you have to pick now,
fuck.
or you use them in combat. But it's a standard action in combat to put it on someone else. It's a swift to put it on yourself.
I can only use 2 separate tricks, but implant them in as many people as I want, or
No,
I can literally only have 2.
You can only have 2, but they can be different.
Gotcha.
And
Let me read over them.
The number increases over time. Slowly, though.
So I have Vanish Arrow, Levitation Buffer, and then I have one more, right?
Yeah. I think it's Shadow Splinter.
Shadow Splinter, right.
Yeah.
Fuck. Shadow Splinter on Widebrow.
Okay.
And... Fuck.
Yeehaw Stadium, Jared.
No.
Can I put both tricks on the same person?
Yeah. I have to get clarification on that. I'll just say.
No, don't even worry about it. I'll just
so.
do Vanish Arrow on Promise.
Tricks. Okay. Heard. Yeah, the idea is like you're fluidly slapping them on in combat as needed to.
Oh, I can. Oh,
you know what I mean?
I didn't know that was even like a thing.
Yeah, that's kind of the point. It was like I didn't quite understand it when we were doing 0.
So I can use a standard action to apply them, and then use them that same off turn.
Yeah, like so if you put one in White Growl mid combat, and he's like, I'm gonna go charge those 4 guys, you're like, oh shit, levitation buffer. Yes, it works like that.
Gotcha. Cool.
Yeah.
Right, dope.
And then it's a swift to put it on yourself. So if you're like, oh fuck, I'm surrounded, and it's your turn, then you can throw it on yourself, take a 5-foot step, and then boom, you know, levitate or something like that, or levitate and then take a 5-foot step.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
All right, dope.
Cool.
That's even better, I think. I didn't know I could put him on myself swift like that.
Jared, you all decked out?
Yeah, I got everything I want.
Everything picked? Alright, bet.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, following Tim outside, you guys like step into the light, like,
Yeah.
and like Dara's waiting outside. She's just like, I'm sorry. I hate to mix my accents up, but more importantly, well, shit, just look. And as you guys can see, there's like dozens and dozens of people armed with pitchforks and various accoutrements, like marching off in the direction towards the swamp.
Jesus.
She's like, it looks like these fucking idiots are gonna take matters into their own hands. They're gonna try to storm the castle, I think. Perhaps they could use some assistance at the Schloss.
Pyramid, what do you say we kill them?
All of them?
I mean, how much longer can we deal with these people day after day, looking for justice when we provided them with truth and justice?
It will take 1d4 days for the news to adequately settle in the town of Lepidstadt.
It'll take me 2d8 plus 16 and 2 attacks to kill 2 of them.
Spoilers. If it's a matter of compensation, then we could sort that out.
Well, this does seem to be a matter of compensation.
For
If I do
fuck's
say so
sake,
myself.
Karamark was in the order. I'm asking you to do me a favor. I gotta pay you another 2,000 gold apiece. Fine.
Okay, well, they're settled.
Done.
Let's go to the swamp. Let's go to the swamp.
But just so you know, the DM is not
Say
letting
less.
this be a precedent. The
Say
next time you
less.
shake an NPC down, I'm ending this campaign.
You know that scene in Casino where he like meets with the guy and he's like, I know who you are and I like doing favors and I but I simply cannot do that.
Pyramid, do you have any suggestions for calming the crowd?
I think if they just see you guys strong point in the castle, they might wise up. I mean, he has guards, but that's a lot of people.
How many would you say?
Maybe if a few, had to be made examples of
Murdered in the street.
in the woods, but you get the point.
All right. We get it.
We
We'll
get
be
the
on our
point.
way. We'll defend the
How
castle.
are we gonna reach? They're already like mobilized.
They're like starting to gather at one end of the city.
Gotcha.
Allow me to.
How far away would you say that Meth and Drakba are?
They're like off to the northeast slightly. Probably 10-ish minutes, a little bit ahead of where the crowd is gathered.
So we're beating the crowd there? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, they're probably gonna take time to mobilize, try to sort a route, figure out how to march 100 people on a road through a swamp.
That's true. We're a lot less of a group.
With Bear Grylls, the dwarf, at your lead. Yeah. As it is about 23 miles to the castle.
Light work.
Yeah.
Let's be on our way. I really miss my bird.
Okay. Well, fast forward a bit to the outskirts of the city. So you guys are like maybe 100 or 200 meters ahead of the crowd as they're like ambling about this field. Everybody go ahead and roll perception.
Would you say I'm within a mile?
Oh,
of
definitely.
Drakba?
For sure.
Of Drachma?
Wait, how do you have Daraka?
I don't. I'm asking him if I'm within a mile so I can use
Um,
empathetic link and then let the DM do his thing and tell me what I see.
Indeed. You see nothing but white, cloud, or something fluffy. Although you sense you're in motion.
That's what I'm seeing when I try and go in Drachma's
Yeah,
eyes.
through his eyes, yep. Prior to you rolling your eyes back in your head and seeing through his eyes, all four of you guys notice that there are about 24 dead lambs and sheep in this field. Like, just ripped to shreds, covered in gore. And Meph is sitting on a stump, like very forlornly drinking out of a brown glass bottle. Like, he nods at you guys as he sees you on the other side of the field.
Meph, I thought you said you couldn't get drunk.
Sometimes I miss the experience. I'm gonna have to cut it out later. It's not pleasant. He looks sadly at White Growl for a few moments.
You know what you could do, Meth? You could like blend up some lamb hearts and drink that.
He needs me to cut it out.
No.
Where's Drachma?
As a wet sheep drops right in front of your feet.
I look up.
This bird, the size of a Mini Cooper, almost, it looks like. It's like descending from the skies, and as the glare of the sun, as he like comes out of it, you realize it's Drachma, but he is not quite that big. He's much bigger, much denser, much more heavily muscled, broader in the chest, thicker about the legs, and he is drenched in gore, like head to toe, just his white feathers stained dark red. And he just walks up. Starts like trying to rub up on Promise.
I run to him as he's like coming up to me, and I hug him like almost like a little kid trying to tackle like a grown human, like that, doesn't even like knock him back, but just like hug him, cover myself in the gore. Oh, I've missed you, Drachma. I'm so glad we're back together. You should have seen what happened. And I like start telling him what we did and how we fought those people and so on and so forth.
He's just like incredulous.
I'll never do that again. I'll never separate us.
Yeah, he's a bit of a handful. Respectfully. That's probably for the best. Well, it would be fun to have a little competition, who could hunt a little better. As you can see.
How did that work out?
The third one.
Hey, the Rockbow, we got mystic dust from the cookie can.
Meph's like, no. I would not.
I'm trying to make a cocaine owl.
Have a little devil in gray situation 2.0 here. Yeah, I assume you just filled the pair of them in. And he's like, well, shall we march onwards? Go see old Alpon?
I'd say so.
He looks kind of grossed out at the swill bottle that he's got in his hand. He's like, no. I don't think I've been in his house in over 30 years, but I'll tell you what, he has some of the best Thuvian brandy. I'm gonna have a rough weekend.
Okay.
Oh,
Meth,
well.
what do you know of Karamark?
What specifically? He's eccentric, he's recluse, he went absolutely insane after his wife and young boy died.
Well, I understand that him and Petros were good friends.
Well, yes, we were part of the Kingfishers together. He recruited Petros.
So he's been a part of the society for longer than
Oh, yes.
all of us.
Yes. Certainly.
Would you ever put anything nefarious past him?
Hmm. F is gonna roll sense motive. Hang on.
And after he says that, I'd say, we just want to make sure what we're walking into. It's been a tough week. Unexpected things.
Yes, I can see that. Sinister politically, sure. I think that's more his alley. He's not like a vindictive or vengeful or evil man, but one does not rule a county in Lepidstadt, or I mean in Usalav for nigh on 30 years before losing it and not know a few tricks. He was one of us. He fought monsters. We fought together a number of times.
And do you know
I'm
if
more
there's
concerned with him putting together monsters.
Yes, he did. I mentioned the crazy part, right? Mad
Yes.
with grief, yes. Guess everyone mourns in different ways. Again, he looks kind of sadly at White Girl. Yes, he was a, I don't know, tinkerer of sorts. Had a thing for making homunculi. They're harmless little golems, basically, but after he lost his family, well, I don't know. We had a falling out. It wasn't good. He shut everyone out. Even Petrus. Isolation does bad things to people. And you can just see, again, for like the first time since the swamp, he's just like, despite being perpetually undead, he just looks like a haggard old man. You know, he's someone who should be close to 70, but he looks like just a tired man in his late 40s. It's like, what are you suggesting? That he's in some way responsible? Connections to those body snatchers or something?
We're just being cautious.
Yeah, we don't know. We've came across a lot of surprises in the past week, and just trying to be as prepared as possible for anything that can come up.
Trying to figure out what we're walking into, as we said.
Is there citizens of this castle, or does he live in this castle alone?
No, he has staff. Pays quite handsomely. They live there full time. Small guard regiment. It's not really a regiment, it's more like a dozen men. Cooks, laborers, cleaners, engineers, things like that.
Humans.
Yes.
Okay. Well, we best keep moving before this hostile crowd catches up.
Yes, we probably should.
How far is the crowd away from us right now?
I would imagine you guys were kind of walking and talking. So, probably like quarter mile or more.
I turn back, and as far as the ghost sound will reach, I just make a sound of like the snarling beast.
The alligator.
Yeah.
There's like a big like a group flinch as everyone is. I probably should warn you. It's a bit of a sight when you actually find the castle. They call it the Hanging House. You'll see why. It's
Oh.
no, not like that. Just I said eccentric, right? Alpon always was a bit grandiose. Wasn't his choice. I mean, he grew up there. It's his family's estate, obviously, but best be careful all the way. I don't believe he's gotten any less paranoid the last 30 years. I'm sure everything that isn't nailed down is probably booby-trapped. It's not to touch unless instructed to do so. Told that it's safe.
Is he just gonna let us in, or are we gonna have a problem getting in here?
Well, ordinarily I would say it'd be difficult, but I suspect our presence as members of the Order might allow safe passage. There are other guardians of the castle, the unseen kind. Our badge of office worked once before. I don't see why it wouldn't now.
We got White House credentials.
Pretty much.
All right, well, let's get into this castle, boys.
Okay. See. Takes. I don't know, maybe. Maybe 6 or 7 hours to get there. There are a few different paths. There's one through the swamp, there's one on an actual road. Both are pretty much equidistant. Show you guys what the approach looks like first, and excuse the bad drawing. It's almost, well, I'll show you a picture in profile. It's almost criminal that this book was rushed and they didn't get a lot of the images out where they should have.
Whoa.
How did it not work for Josh?
The heron ball. Huh?
Did
As we're approaching, I nudge Alfair. I'm like, you should fit in here fine.
I will show you the actual perspective of it. Again, I had to draw this earlier in MS Paint. Like,
That's what I'm talking about.
yeah.
hanging. I see.
At your approach, right, as you head through the fens, you guys see this very deep rocky gorge. There's a building, or more like there's a group of buildings. There's more even than what this picture shows. Clinging to these like steep cliff edges above a river that's raging down below. Each of these cliffs have like not steaming, but frothing waterfalls pouring over the sides. At the front, directly in front of you up that path, is a fortified gatehouse. With a stone bridge behind it that leads towards the next island. Behind the gate, behind the bridge, is a fortified mansion, and there's a sort of ruined building that looks like it's collapsed or partially collapsed into the river below. In the distance, a handmade looking rope bridge spans across where a stone bridge once some point sat, is now or long since collapsed, which leads to a strange tower full of stained glass windows, several bizarre creatures or beasts. There is another building barely visible behind it. Seems teetering, perched precariously of some kind, but it's very, very hard to make out between the fog from the waterfalls, the fact that it's dark, etc. And far, far above, behind that, is a great metal tower, ending in a large, pointed steeple with a massive lightning conductor on top.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll just briefly show you guys what that looks like. Best I could do under the circumstances. Too big.
I have in my. Never mind.
Give you guys an aerial view. The stuff that's out over the water, those are not buildings. That's like expanded views of second floors. For now, it's the easiest way I could fog stuff. Ooh. Okay. Go ahead and roll perception for me while we're here. So haven't yet arrived on the grounds. You guys are walking forwards towards the gatehouse. Meph in tow, he's sort of walking around, taking in the sights, taking up the rear. And as you guys get about a foot further, you hear a loud bump as he just like smacks into this invisible barrier behind you guys, falls backwards.
Oh, it's like a undead thing.
Oh, bloody hell. He makes like he's gonna run at it, and he's just kidding. Shit. Well, I don't suppose I'll be able to get in from here. I can search the grounds. Maybe it would be best if you just asked Alpon to turn it off. I'm sure there's a switch or something.
Alright, we should leave Drogba here with him too. Oh, we could leave the newly found lantern friend with him.
I think I can take care of myself.
Yeah. But it would alert us if there was a problem, right?
No, you have to be very close. Lon doesn't have that degree of range.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna cast Create Water in Ice Armor.
Okay.
Say something seems fishy.
As you're doing this, sure what else you guys see. Just getting a scope of this place. The walls are made of a very fine quality stone. You know, it'd be a pretty tricky climb even with the rope. The walls of the gorge themselves, like the cliff walls and stuff, are slippery with algae and water. Unless I tell you otherwise, most of the walls of the mansion itself are made of wood. Doors too. Windows are fairly narrow, 6 to 8 inches wide. They look like glass for the most part. The majority of what's in front of you are 100 feet above the river below. The building to the left is 150 feet. And behind that, those other, as of yet unidentified structures are 200 feet above the water. There's a 2-story gatehouse right in front of you that leads to the castle. Each corner has a crenellated tower on top, so I think the old school, like, kind of where someone could hide and snipe from or something along those lines.
Oh.
And all of you hear like a strange from inside the gatehouse. It seems like 2 different creatures. Almost like a dog.
Then the gatehouse is
That building right in
right
front of you.
front of us.
Yeah.
Chase, real quick, did you add my +2 to dexterity?
Yes,
Okay. So my modifier is only 2?
correct. Remember, for every 2 that you have in it, every time it's even, like if it goes from 12 to 14, that's only a +1.
Okay.
Yeah. But it will get higher.
Same.
Meph, stay safe. We'll try and get inside and get the spell shield dropped. Whatever it is.
Sounds like a plan. He just pulls the heavy repeating crossbow out, just like cocks it back with both hands.
Oh.
I approach the door and knock. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
two hideous quadrupedal dog-like creatures like immediately come thrashing up like rabid pit bulls to the gate. And there's a significant amount of commotion you hear from behind at this. Let me show you what you're looking at first, and let me take us to a more appropriate combat map.
Combat, you say?
I
Indeed.
pull out some jerky from my pocket and throw it to one of the dogs. I say, "Who's a good boy?"
Might change your tune momentarily.
Does he eat the jerky though?
In one go. God. Zoom in.
Ah! Looks like me, dude.
Okay. Put you guys on here. Do this.
The sound changes a bit.
Okay.
You already know what the deal is.
The doors are open.
That dog.
Yeah. Not so much a good boy. They actually should be on the outside. Sorry, I know that this is a rough map. It's what I had to work with. Ooh.
So they're outside the gate?
Yeah. I just wanted a clean map you guys could move around on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just envision the rough structure of that large, like, plus-shaped building. But yes, they are outside for all intents and purposes.
Do we sleep enough to get full health?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
spell.
all your spell charges, all that shit.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Will I be able to flank here?
I don't want to kill this guy's dogs.
Let's get a little knowledge nature out of the Brahm while we're at it.
Problems.
Initiative +5.
Oh,
15. 20 and 9.
Ramos actually used to breed these.
Yeah. Oh, I used to fight these back in the day.
Michael Viek
Yeah.
once had a league.
No, no. Maybe.
Promise.
I used to know an orc guy.
Holy
I
shit.
gotta go.
Critical.
I gotta go.
These are troll hounds.
Oh,
Or slavering, basically like dog form version of trolls. Which makes sense because they're often pets of trolls or gangs, more accurately.
Does that mean that the trolls had?
No, I get what you're getting at, but no. Yes. You know that they are extremely resilient, require either acid or fire to prevent their extreme regeneration, like all trolls, and their bite is infectious, contagious, sometimes both. Extremely dangerous. Very, very painful fever that happens if you're bit. And they are not good boys.
Well, that's like
Didn't like your comment.
It appears two people did not click. Wait, who's missing from the initiative tracker? Alfair?
me. I didn't
Buckflake.
click my portrait. The worst.
I'll put you on.
You want me to re-roll it? I will as a penalty for being bad.
Alfair. Yeah.
16.
16. Alright, let's go
Sorry,
order up.
Must
Dealing with
use
the
acid or
20.
fire. Stop their regeneration. And these
Good thing I got
Dogs.
both.
Yeah.
these dogs are not good boys.
I got a new one for you too, boys. Felt it in my loins.
Indeed. Give me 1 second. From inside the tower, you guys all hear like, snap to arms, yeah, food. Balin, you're up.
Go straight for the throat, huh?
Oh. Okay. Little reflex save. Hold on 1 second. +5. Yeah. That is an 8. That is an 11. Kerplow. You're gonna take 22 points of fire damage. Holy shit. As this, like, almost noiseless, invisible beam streaks out of his hand and just explodes between the two of them, again, soundlessly. Oof. Yeah, they don't look too hot.
What the hell?
Your turn, boys.
One sec, too. I gotta roll a few more initiatives.
Oh boy.
G6. 13. It's for 19 again. Okay. Promise and Drachma?
Would you say from where Brahmas is standing, I'd be able to hit them with an arrow?
Yeah.
And would I be able to move Drachma to here?
How's that for you?
Perfect.
One more
Absolutely
accurate?
perfect.
Alright.
Alright, so Drachma is going to move to there. I'm going to cast Strong Jaw on Drachma, as well as I'm going to touch the center of my head, click my hands together, and put them into the sky. And a fireball is going to come down out of the sky and hover over top of me for a second, and then go to Drachma and surround him. And Drachma is going to become a firework.
Fuck.
What year?
What?
86.
So that is my turn with Brahmas, and I'm going to attack with Drachma.
Oh yeah, you guys attack like on the same turn.
The primal strong jaw, Josh.
SJ.
Precise shot only triggers if you crit,
Okay.
as promised.
The primal strong jaw.
Yep.
Two attacks, right?
Oh my lord.
Are you power attacking too or no?
Yeah, I put power
Okay.
attack.
Interesting.
All right. Well, the
Interesting numbers
first
there.
one's gonna miss. The second one, it's just like
Interesting.
the dog like sees this flaming bird come by, and it's like, and it just cuts his head off. And Balin, you just see Drachma's head flip 180 degrees and look at you dead in the eye. Go.
Pretty bird!
This first one is dead. From upstairs, a boulder going to come flying from the balcony. D20 plus 5.
We just hear a noise.
Fluffy! Fucking crack that, bro. Stop rolling into the crease between the desks. Thank you. Say 19 versus 1d4. Oh, let me get one of the new ones. One of the weird ass 1d4s. They're fucking.
Dick shaped one?
Yeah.
What the
Fucking.
hell?
Fuck. Two. That would be Valen. Does a 19 hit?
A 19?
Yeah.
Where's my AC?
Yes.
I think so. Yes, my AC is 19.
Be 10. Just barely wings you for 1 point of damage.
What the fuck?
Hands on your toe.
Okay. Yeah, literally, just like hits him in the foot. as you're somewhat distracted as you look down, can't believe this just happened or it just missed. There's just a loud like as a heavy crossbow from in front of you, again from the top of the tower, lets off a round. 9 and 7, not gonna do it. Just gonna miss. 14. Just this bolt the size of your forearm just comes flying past your head, Valen, and you're like, this Fluffy is dead. This dog's gonna run for the obvious source of its misery. The thing that was just doing this above his head. Channeling fire. It doesn't like fire. Especially not after it's been blasted. At least once. We'll try to take a bite. 20 plus 8. Does an 11 hit?
11 plus 8?
No.
No, it does not.
Fuck. Oh, alright. It's just... You guys go ahead and roll perception for me as well. Okay. Before you guys see, there's a troll by this stairwell inside the gate. It's gonna come running out. He'll attempt to charge Valen since he killed the dog. Well, can't reach Drogba, I don't think. Let me show you what they look like too, just so you guys can see.
God damn.
Floppy! Although they are not armed, they have claws and such. Just get that out of the way. That out of the way. And he will attempt to swing with both claws. Plus 8 as well. 14 plus 8. I think that hits. And natural 1 on the second.
What was the first one? I'm sorry.
22.
Oh yeah, that hit me, boy.
1d6 plus 5. Oh. Okay. So 6 points of damage. You're my dog.
And now I must kill you.
Alfaro.
Yeah. Yeah. As he goes and tries to attack my beloved friend Valen, I'll just stare at him and become enraged and cast Doom.
Okay. Please call your stare targets for everyone else's sake too. I know, but
yeah,
I'm saying because it matters for nightmare and stuff.
Yeah, well, that's why I said like staring at. So I would be staring at him.
Okay.
And cast Doom.
We'll save +3. (14 minus 2). That is a 12. He has been doomed. Is therefore shaken.
And that counts as a fear effect, correct?
Yes.
Okay. If I move towards him, I'll invoke an attack of opportunity, so I'll just move next to Valen. Does this count? Because it's like congruent squares or whatever, like being on the corner like that?
Yeah, it does count, yeah.
Well, I will just stay put. I mean, I can't do anything else, right? Yes. Swift action. Yeah,
I
I'm
think you
good.
would get attacks of opportunity for both of them because you're diagonal one, diagonal to the other if you moved, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, maybe if he took a 5-foot step, he wouldn't provoke from the dog.
Yeah, we'll do that then. Then I'll end my turn.
Okay. There's a wet growl and a bark from inside. There's another one in the house that's gonna come scrambling out. Make it there. Will be its turn. Blood growl, you're up.
I'm gonna take a 5-foot step next to Valen. And I'm gonna Hellfire Strike. Ooh, no, Blood Rage.
Yep.
And then Hellfire Strike.
Ah,
It's a lot of die. Okay. Let's see. 23 will hit for 10 points of fire damage, which will temporarily negate his regen for 1 round. Okay. Nice hit. He's like, "Oi! Who invited you here, Biggin? You're next." Oh. We noted. Okay. Another troll will emerge. Ground level in that staircase. That far, that will be his turn. We're back to Valen.
Imbuing my blade is a swift action, right?
Correct.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you have to have already used pool though, once. It's like you
so I
you
haven't
pop it
pulled it
once
yet.
to make it magical, and then like you spend points after that to imbue it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I do that out of combat?
Yeah. It only lasts a minute though. That's the thing.
Is the using the pool point a swift action too?
I wonder if they stack. I'm gonna be honest. Hang on one sec.
Because I thought it was you spend the pool point to imbue the blade.
Point gives it the enhancement. Yeah, I guess it's the same action.
Okay.
That makes
And
sense.
it's swift, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that. And then I'm going to spell combat with Scorching Ray, the guy in front of me.
Okay. Right. So go ahead and make a concentration check anyway.
It's not gonna hit, right?
Correct.
mm.
10 plus spell level. Should not have just closed the damn page. Hang on. Sorry, I got DMs and stuff too. Hold on one sec. Of course. I'm keeping that on stream, Blake.
Man.
So it's not gonna hit. Well, obviously it wouldn't hit anyway, but it's not even gonna go off. And then that does provoke, which is 1d20 plus 8. It's try to take a bite out of you. No, that is a 14. It's not gonna hit. So it's just like, oh, right. You still get the melee component though, so you can swing.
I got a question. Can I wave of mutilation them now that I have, because it's a swift action?
But you swifted already to
Oh, okay.
pop pool, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should have done that. I forgot I had it because it's. I guess we haven't put it on my list yet. So I can still hit him.
Yeah.
With the fire blade.
Yep. Which is just, we'll just add 1d6 after the fact that it hits. Oh yeah. Hits. Oh. Go ahead, roll 1d6. Sir. 14 points. Once again, till end of next round, his regeneration is suspended. Nice hit. Promise.
Alright, Jason, we're trying to do some things here.
Hmm.
Drogba is gonna fly to the flanking position. Turn on outflank.
Is the wood chipping is about to begin?
Let's see.
Yep. Yep. Now go ahead and what's your rend damage? Sorry.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that, dude. Holy fuck. Alright guys, this turn's gonna take a minute.
Yeah.
Here we all thought we were the main characters. It's really the fucking
It's
owl.
really the murder bird, dude.
It's really the bird, dude.
Hang on.
I've spent every single level buffing him too. Like doing whatever I could to make him stronger. Basically a beast mastery hunter. Whatever expansion they were the best.
It's long. Let's just scroll down. Hold on. Bird, giants. Yes.
That's not on my.
Yeah, it was an oversight. I didn't put it on there. Bird, owl, giant. Okay. Rend, 2 talons, 1d6. So please go ahead and roll 1d6 as well.
Both times or just once?
It's just once. As
Oh,
his
so weird.
claws,
Someone knocked on my door.
his claws slide in and like tear a chunk out. So yeah, DM's gonna do some math. Jesus Christ, dude.
And is this a situation where I get a free attack because he landed both of his?
No, you have to crit. That's
Okay.
let's see. So D7 plus 3. 66 points of damage. You just one-shot a troll, my brother. Holy shit. 63
Later.
HP on that thing. Yes,
Later.
sir.
All right.
Still
Now for
dangerous. You would know it probably should still be lit on fire because if any parts of it are still together, it can try to regen even after death. But
Even though Brahmas has the fire claws.
oh, he's got the fire claws on. You didn't even roll for that either.
I did primal.
Oh,
Primal strong
oh
draw?
yeah.
Oh, I didn't roll. Is the 1d6 added on there or no?
It's in there. It's in the primal strong jaw one. Yeah.
Okay.
So okay. Well, never mind. Don't worry. He's burning. He's dead as fuck.
Okay, and now for
Casually
Promise's
one shot a
turn.
troll.
just gonna try and pump it up here. I would like to rapid shot as well as ricochet shot.
Okay. Give you fair warning. You will provoke just for firing in a threatened square.
Hey, I gotta
And-
do what I gotta do.
Normally, if there was another character around, you would also provoke for the act of casting ricochet shot. But it only gets one attack of opportunity around. Doesn't have combat expert. Jeez, whatever the feat is to let you attack multiple times. Combat reflexes. That's the one.
Okay.
So 1d20 plus 8. You got to make a concentration check for the spell.
Oh, because I'm in attack of opportunity.
Yeah, actually, is because ricochet shot is a spell it's a standard action. I don't think you could cast it and attack, right?
Thought that is my attack. Or
Hang
do I
on.
have to turn it on?
I think it has to be on first. So let me just read the description.
One standard action.
Yeah, so like once it's on you, it lasts for 7 rounds currently,
Jiminy Christmas.
I believe. Yeah. So,
Oh.
cast or shoot, your call.
I'm gonna shoot.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna cast.
All right.
I'm gonna cast, yeah.
So that is 23 on the attack of opportunity.
AC is 19.
With ice armor on, it's 19?
Yeah. That's why I asked about the dex.
Doesn't sound right. Oh, you did. No, I did put dex. You went from 12 to 14. But that. Huh? I thought you were like 21 or something.
That's if I have the I have to take off the other armor to put the ice armor on, right? I don't get both
Correct.
increases.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. Never mind.
With bark skin, I might be higher.
Yeah. That stacks. Yeah, correct. Okay. Joel Hell. Bite. 1d10 plus 6. Oh boy. Plus disease plus trip.
Oh shit.
6. 11 points of damage. It's like literally ankle bites you and tries to roll you. Let's see. Okay. CFP is 8 as well. This is versus your CMD. Let's see, 15.
CMD is CMB
No, Delta.
20.
Ooh, baby. Okay. No trip. Did you make a fortitude save? Clutch. DC 14. The wound burns a little bit, but then it stops.
Cauterizes itself.
Right. Right. And did you do the concentration check? The spell?
I didn't know if I needed to do it or not. What is it?
On your spell
1d20?
page? No, it's its own thing. Under spell casting up in the top left. Yep. All right. So you got ricochet shot on. Ready to start sending it next turn.
Okay.
Okay. One that's in Valen's face is gonna like. Even though I failed to adequately describe trolls in the first place. First off, they're like 12 feet tall. They're fucking huge, right? They're massive. They're giant. And like, this one is so pissed that Wide Growl had the balls to even come up and try to take a swing at it, that he's like, just ready to square up to defend his own honor against this puny interloper right here. And he's going to try to swing with both claws at him. For a 14, she's going to miss. And a 19.
Does that hit Wide Growl?
18 against.
Regular AC.
Here you see.
Yeah. Oh, because I'm blood raging.
Is 1d6 plus 5. $10 points of damage. And the big one, show you what he looks like too, I'll resize momentarily. Standing on top of the tower, doesn't actually have a giant club in his hand. He's closer to 14 feet tall. He discards the crossbow that he fired and barely missed Valen with, and elects to take a running dive. So he's gonna try to charge Valen. He's just gonna jump down. I don't think he makes the acro, to tell you the truth. Does not have.
Can I change my stare whenever I want? Like with him jumping down, can I say that like my attention is drawn to him and I'm not staring at the leader instead? Or how do we want to work that? Because it used to be whoever I was attacking.
Swift action's gotta be your turn.
Okay.
Okay. And actually, as a matter of fact, Wide Girl would a 17 hit.
My AC 17.
Okay, so it still goes through. I was gonna say, because he is technically shaken. That one.
Well, it would be that plus Doom, right?
No,
Does he get enough-
Doom makes you shaken.
Right, and then he doesn't get it. Never mind.
No. Okay. So I'm just gonna roll straight up 1d20 for acro. He is jumping off a 25-foot tall tower, and he weighs easily 700 pounds or so. I'm gonna call this DC 22 for him to not be like stunned after hitting the ground for one round.
Tears his Achilles.
Excuse me.
That's not an attack of opportunity for me?
No, it's not accurately represented because they actually have 10-foot reach, all of them, and I'm being very generous, not cheesing you right now.
Gotcha.
Okay. Dog beneath, Drakba. He will attempt, probably in vain, to hit this, like, 31 AC bird that's in the air. Yeah. Does a 16 hit?
No, it does not.
I had a feeling. Seeing what just happened to its boss, the troll looks back at the stairs, the other one that's on top of the tower, and then looks back at the party, looks back at the stairs, and decides to send it anyway. And also is fucking stunned for 1 round. Okay. Alifair?
Imagine he jumps down and like rolls down the hill over top of himself, and then like lands on his feet, and he's just like,
Imagine he missed, so you get a nat 1, he falls off the cliff.
So if I were to,
I can't swim.
if I were to attack the one I cast a doom on, I would invoke from the leader, right?
Let me just give you guys some space.
Oh fuck!
Sorry.
No, I got it.
Just move everybody up so the map is a little more accurate. The white space you can move on to, you know what I mean? It's just road going back that way.
You're good.
Okay, so if you were to attack, you said you would provoke?
Yeah, it's all good. I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
Upon seeing this guy land, like as he hits the ground, I'm just gonna and cast a portal on the ground and put him right back on top of the tower with Jester's Charm.
Nice.
He just like falls straight through it.
So he's like, what the?
Hell yeah!
All right. Anything else?
That's my standard. So, yeah, I heard that. Go get him, boys. I will take 1 step back, 5-foot step back, and that'll end my turn.
Okay. Upset that it was unable to take Promise down with a single leg, he's gonna just pour straight into him with a double instead, not trying to bite or anything. He's just gonna try to trip you. CMB +8. That is a 9. That is actually a nat 1. That provokes an attack of opportunity from you.
With my bow?
Yeah.
With ricochet shot on?
Yeah.
Okay. If you say so. So it is point blank shot. It's a 14 hit.
AC 15.
All right.
Wait.
Oh.
Wait.
Have any pluses?
Wait. Does my page with trip on it? If your attack fails, what is your CMD, Delta?
CMD 20.
And what did I say that the roll was?
An 8 or 9.
If you fail by 10 or more, you are knocked prone instead.
Let's go.
But
Ricochet shot hits.
hold on, because oh, never mind. Wow, that's kind of gay. Prone attacker has a -4 penalty on their own melee attack rolls. It can't use a ranged weapon other than a crossbow, but a prone defender gains +4 bonus to AC against range with -4 versus melee. So, fuck, unlucky.
It's alright.
But it is prone, so
Would have just been extra.
Which one is prone?
the dog
Oh,
right in front of
you.
Promise.
About this one.
Yeah. All right, green one.
For Hellish Fury, do I have to study the orrery?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, can I do that now? And
It's a full round action that will provoke unless you take a 5-foot step back.
yeah,
Sorry.
let's do that.
Okay. So go ahead and take the 1 HP damage. And then roll 1d100. It's 19. Hold on 1 second. 19. And even though you haven't rolled in like 8 in-game days, it was a 20 last time. So that does actually count.
Oh hell yeah!
So the stars are right. So you can use Hellish Fury and tick the stars are right buffs on your AC. No, it's not. It's not up there.
Where am I looking?
In your AC list, you no, an additional, like under your armor. See it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so click the stars are right version. And then, yeah, that's on for 7 minutes. All right.
Okay.
Righteous. So Flaming
that's-
Burst is just 1d6 on hit, and then if you crit, it's 1d10 instead.
Okay.
But I put them on there. I think I put them on your sheet as attacks. Sure.
Yeah. So it just happens whenever I just regular attack.
Yeah. You'll just click the flaming. If it doesn't crit, if it crits, click Flaming Burst afterwards.
Okay.
But next turn.
Yeah.
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 Okay. Troll number 2 is stunned. We're back to Valen.
Question for you.
Yes.
DM question.
Yes.
Since I have my blade imbued, Wave of Mutilation turns into fire damage, right?
That is correct. Yes.
So, since Jarakba is a fire bird right now, would it damage him too?
That's a good question. Let me look at it real quick. It says specifically enemies.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say no, it's not gonna hit him.
Alright, so I'm going to spend the point. I attack like normal, but this is only a swift action.
Yep. A 21 for 10 points of slashing damage.
So that would be him, and him, right?
Yep.
And then
They gotta make a reflex save real quick.
Oh, yeah.
DC for that is 10 plus 4 plus 3, so 17. It's regular Troll's reflex. Uh, 4. That one's going to take half damage. Second one's going to take full damage. So go ahead and roll an additional 1d6 for the fire. Nice. All right. so the one on the right takes 14 damage. And then the one on the left is going to take 7 points of damage.
And basically what happens, guys, is my weapon turns into a giant scythe, and I just sweep across all of them with like a fire scythe.
Oh, I gotta roll for the dog too.
Yeah.
My apologies. Wait, this might not be right. The dog might have a lower reflex. Hold on. That actually has one higher, so the reflex must be one more than this number. Okay, so it takes 7 points of damage as well.
Wait, wouldn't it be 9 points of damage because it's 5 plus 4? Because it would be half of the first attack plus the 4 fire damage.
Yeah, actually, that sounds more accurate. Okay. Right? Birdman?
I'm not done. That's
Uh-oh.
only swift action.
Oh, he's not done. Okay.
It ain't over yet until it's over, baby. Question about Fireball. Does it only hit enemies?
Nope.
Yep. I knew that.
That is one of the most notorious. You ever seen Duke play Dark and Darker?
What, did he just kill all of his friends?
Yeah. Kills Trump all the time.
Yeah, but
All right,
Trump shouldn't be standing
well,
there.
I will spend a pool point to get Scorching Ray back. And then I will spell combat with set Scorching Ray.
Okay, roll concentration. That means you provoke from both.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Just give me a heads up. Finger's still on the chest piece. You can take it back if you want.
It's top,
No,
it's top
I
of the
said
round
it.
too.
I
so he's
said
not
it.
stunned.
I'll do it.
Okay.
I'm not gonna take it back.
Okay.
So
Let's see, 17. The first attack. And an 11, so they miss with both. Which one were you shooting with Scorching Ray?
this one.
The one that's already more hurt? Yeah.
I'm trying to more hurt him.
Okay, 9
And
more
then I have to-
points.
And then I have to hit him with
Stare and
the
doom.
sword.
Oh. That one's being stared at? I thought the boss was being stared at, Blake.
No, it was the one I doomed.
Okay.
I asked if I could switch to that one, and that's what you said that.
Yeah,
had
it
to
was a
be
swift. It had to be your turn, yeah. So, believe. Hold on. I need to look at Blake's sheet real quick.
I can hit it for you really quick if you want.
No, not that. It's a painful stare feature you got at this level. So,
Okay.
intense pain. When you use painful stare to augment an ally's damage, they take 1 additional point for every 4 levels you possess. So that's 1 more for right now. But base painful to stare is +3 if an ally hits the target. So that is 4 extra points of damage.
Just because I'm mean mugging them, dude.
Yeah.
Just because I'm looking at them like I'm about to switch to the other sidewalk.
Giving him the fucking grin, dude.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else? Anakin Emerald.
So did my Telos attack hit too?
Your Telos attack, like, was the sweeping wave of mutilation.
Wait, when I spell no. Hold on. So that was a swift action. Then I spell combated, so I should be able to hit him again.
Oh, then technically, okay. Yeah, sorry, I misunderstood.
A lot of new spells going on here.
Well, it was in that one, so no, it did not hit.
Oh, okay.
Nice try. Failed.
Mm.
Well, I wanted to put the fire damage on
Somehow you just casted point blank in 2 trolls' faces and survived the casting couch. So
that.
take what luck you can
baby.
get.
And a 5-foot step to end my turn.
Okay. Birdman Jr.
I am going to take a 5-foot step on both. Bird will strike the more damaged one.
It's gonna provoke from the other one. Just a heads up. 19 plus 8. Say 27.
My AC?
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. I don't think you can bite. Well, actually, he's fucking 12 feet tall. I think you can bite him. 1d8 plus 5. Alright, 9 points of damage.
Okay.
Hits a little feather.
The Rockbow will attack.
See, 17. AC 16. Drachma has killed 2 trolls. That's the one that
30. Be the 3.
well, I guess technically 3 with the dog.
Two troll, yeah.
Yeah. But the one that took a bite out of him is like, oh, I saw a chicken. As its brother's head gets cut off right in front of it.
Maybe Outflank isn't activating or something?
What do you mean?
Should be +4 to attack. I have a +10 to attack. I just rolled a 1 and got a 1.
What do you mean?
Outflank gives me +4. My attack roll. I just rolled an 11. And I have... Naturally, I have +10 to my attack.
Maybe because it was in that one, didn't count it. I don't know. Look at your sheet.
Okay. Alright, no worries. He's dead.
No, it should be.
I mean, it wouldn't. The second attack wouldn't matter anyway if I killed him.
If you cut his head off the first one, but still, something is.
I wanted to mutilate the body.
No, +10 is without flank.
Oh. All
Yeah.
right.
Remember, it would
Yeah.
actually, it would be higher. It would be +12, but you have the -2 from power attack as well
Okay.
as the partial offset.
So that one is dead. Now I'm on Brahmas. And take off Outflank. Turn on Rapid Shot. And I have Ricochet Shot on.
Yep.
So I hit, if it lands, I hit anybody within 20 feet. So I'm going to aim for the big one.
Okay, 17 hits. Wait, by big one you mean you're shooting at the one on top of the tower, or you're shooting at the one beneath Drachma?
No, the one that's beneath Drachma.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. And now I get 2 because of precise. Or not precise, rapid shot, as well as the dice rolls from
Yeah, so
Ricochet.
let's hold on. Let's do the first ricochet first. So which target is that going to hit?
I get, what is it, 2 targets?
Is it 2 or is it 1? I don't remember how it works.
Press the button. Secondary target.
Yeah, so it's just 2 total. Let's put first hit and then 1 ricochet each.
Is it the same amount of damage or is it another dice roll?
It's another separate dice roll.
of an attack.
Yes, correct. So you make another just like straight up attack,
Jiminy Christmas.
and that's just your ricochet.
Okay, here's the ricochet, and it's gonna hit the one that's not prone.
Gotcha. Yep, that will hit. 5 points damage.
Okay, and then my additional attack from
Rapid shot. Mm-hmm. Oof.
Alright.
Not quite.
I'll end my turn.
Okay. Okay. Now this troll is not regenning because he got hit by wave of mutilation. Fire version. So he will attempt to swat at Rockbow with both claws. Yes, I don't That's not gonna fucking hit. That's not gonna hit either, I don't think. Nope. What's Drachma's AC? Like 24 or something?
Shit, sorry. Drachma's AC is 22.
Oh, yeah, alright. So he's good. Okay. Extremely upset by what just happened to it, and not very bright. The troll is going to attempt to run and jump on Alifair, not to actually charge him. So this is a DC 30. Oh man. Alright, gentlemen. I'm gonna need Alfair, you can do it. I'm gonna need a 1d100 roll. 49 and down or 15 up?
15 up.
He lands,
Okay.
twists his ankle on the cliff face, and tumbles over the edge. I can't swim.
I just imagine the elites in Halo when they get like the sticky.
I didn't bring my bathing suit.
Yeah, exactly.
That simplifies the problem now, doesn't it?
Wow. Yeah.
After I fucking teleported him back up.
Holy shit.
You guys think we could loot him still?
It's like contemplating if he could dive in. I mean, technically Promise is more buoyant with ice armor on, but that is 100-foot fall.
No, I got something for it. I got something for it. Don't you worry.
Have Alifair do that trick again.
Yeah. Okay. The dog will attempt to avenge its master. Take a bite out of crime, so to speak. Yeah, that hits. Let's see. For 1d10 plus 6. Like, what trick did you say you had implanted on yourself?
None.
Oh, you didn't? It was Promise and White Girl?
I was just about to ask what the range on that is.
Of which one?
Shadow Splinter. All it says is protects the subject against an attack and redirects the harm to someone else.
I also would have to hit one of them
Wide growl.
for
Yeah,
it to be triggered, yeah.
that's what I thought.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead, let this fucking bitch try to hit me, dude.
Well, he did hit for 16 points of damage. I'm gonna need you to make a fort save. And just gonna roll to trip you. What is your CMD delta? High higher than 13. Uh-oh.
A
Ooh.
20.
That one on the fort save. So you're okay from the trip, but you feel this immediate, like, surging burn through your veins, where it kind of gored you with its teeth.
Mm-hmm. That's fine.
All right.
Yeah.
It's its turn. Since it's getting nowhere trying to deal with Drakba, this troll's gonna try to step up and take a swing at Balin again. Attempt to unload with both claws.
Ow.
That's it.
Ow.
That's it. It is 1d6 plus 5 twice. Ooh. 11? 10. 21 points of damage.
damn.
Just what rocks up like.
Oh shit, I'm at half health already.
Alfair?
Well, I will now be staring at this hound.
Okay.
I will. Huh. Is Stricken Heart a fear spell?
Should tell you. I'll say fear in the descriptor generally.
Well, Doom doesn't. Doom says school, necromancy.
Oh, it doesn't have fear in brackets next to it?
No.
Oh, I'll change that after the fact. I might have just been a leftover when I was.
Stricken says necromancy and then in quotations death. Stricken Heart does.
Yeah, so no, that's not fear, I don't think.
Yeah, well, I'll just like look down.
Hold on, let me
At
read
my,
it real quick.
Oh, sorry, which one?
Stricken.
Stricken?
No, staggered is not fear, that's separate. It's like a stun type effect.
Alright, well, I'll just look down at my newly acquired infected wound and just become enraged and attack with my dagger.
Okay.
And stare.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
It is dead.
I will also, as I come across, I reach into my cloak and put my dagger on and slash. As I'm coming back around, I feel a hand grace my other hand and implant the wand of restoration.
Oh, nice.
As I look down and the cloak is handing it to me.
Is it clammy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's gross.
Okay. And then there were two.
Oh, I killed it?
Yep. This dog is gonna get up from prone, and that's its turn.
Oh.
My girl?
Poor.
Um,
Oh, I will also
But-
now stare at. Or never mind. I'm sorry, I can't do that. Right?
Yeah, you switched to the dog, so
Gotcha.
what's the health of this guy looking like?
he's pretty fresh, all things considered, and as he is not currently on fire, next round he will regenerate somewhat.
Okay. I mean, with if I just attack him, doesn't the flaming burst cause damage?
Well, yeah, you do from the flaming element burst.
All right, let's see how hard I can hit him.
Oh, the twofer?
Yeah, and I'll do a power attack
Mm-hmm.
with Hellfire Strike.
Oh yeah. Oof. Okay, first one's gonna miss. Second one is definitely gonna hit for 13 total points of damage, and he is burning once again. Not bad.
Now, do I hit Flaming Burst?
No, you have to crit for Flaming Burst.
Oh.
Roll there should be just a button that says flaming.
Okay.
And that's just your fire damage from the sword separate. So another 2. Okay. All right.
Is there an extra troll on there? Two
No,
trolls
yeah,
on
number
the
1 did
chapter.
not get deleted. Number 1 was the one Dracula cut his head off. The second guy died. Okay. For that matter, dog 2 is dead as well. And okay. Sorry about that. He's gonna take 2 swings at the newfound green threat. Oh, green menace.
Well, we were Tusk brothers.
No, trolls are extremely racist
Yeah.
against orcs. Trolls are goblinoid, not orcish. Can't believe you didn't know that this current year, dude.
Shit. Like Haitians versus Dominicans.
Yeah, pretty much. Ooh.
Whoa!
Don't go me, brother. 1d6 plus 5.
Oh.
11. And 8. 19 points of total damage. And it is the elf boy's turn.
So,
We still good to keep going?
It's,
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
he's gonna die. There's no getting around it.
Just making sure. That
so I gotta, when my blade's imbued with flame,
Mm-hmm.
if I corrosive touch spell combat and spell strike, it still hits him with both, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's what I'm gonna do.
Wow. Nice. All right. Roll concentration.
Oh yeah.
See if it goes
sorry
off.
about that.
Yep.
I always forget when with the touch attacks, especially.
DC 15.
God damn it.
So it will do the 10 slashing damage and then roll 1d6 for fire. Not bad.
And my turn.
Okay. The active spellcasting did provoke as well, so shoot me.
Yeah, just put me out of my misery, dude.
Yeah, that's not good. So technically a crit is just 2 times damage. So 16. Could have been worse. Okay. Promise.
I will 5-foot step again.
Flankaroo.
My flank on. Apple strong jaw.
Blake, you're starting to look like Alifair, dude.
I know, dude. That's what I'm saying. I'm becoming him.
AC 16. First one hits. 27 points of slashing and flaming. Holy flaming damage. Second attack hits. 21 points of damage. He just cuts this thing to ribbons. Just slices a peck off. And then with his other claw, reaches in Indiana Jones Temple of Doom style and just yanks its heart out. Oh! And with a flourish, he's like spins around and throws the heart back to Meph, who's like stuck on the other side of the barrier. He is dead.
Drogba is a fucking murderer.
Yeah, it's gonna be a problem, that little bugger.
And then I gotta turn off outflank him, and I'll attack this last dog that's left. Promise.
Ooh. Fortunately, gonna miss.
Do I get a second with rapid, even though I missed the first?
Oh yeah, if you're rapid shotting, yeah, of course. Yeah, that'll do it. Does not look very good. However, as it was not on fire, starts to like knit its flesh closed. And like the arrow breaks off as the muscle fuses back together. Alfair?
I full sprint at this last hound, and I'm just going in for the fucking kill.
Got his blood up. The Alfair special. Ah! Take us home, Pip.
Yeah. I just run, and I'm assuming, you know, the dog like stands up, and I just slide and right through the bottom of his chin.
Nice.
He lets out a big whelp.
And it like falls on top of you. Like, ah!
My cloak lifts it up.
No, like you can like
What the
push
fuck?
it, and like the hands start like skittering you across the floor. You guys know
Walk up and I say,
you'll have to
for
burn
a
the body.
secondary, you look like you were in the pigsty.
All right, we'll see you next time in person, cocksuckers.
What?
Ooh.
What the hell?